Hello again. I'm here in the Security Systems Development Division of Cyberdyne to talk about something you may recall from news reports several years ago. I'm talking about that day when terrorists attempted to stop Cyberdyne's work. That was a major turning point for the Cyberdyne Corporation. During the early days of what would become the Skynet project, that devastating terrorist attack at Cyberdyne Global Headquarters nearly shut down the company completely. Even more frightening than the unprovoked attack is the fact that to this day the culprits are still at large. Robin Sandler is Cyberdyne's Director of Public Relations. In the aftermath of the incident, she's been assisting a team of local and federal law enforcement agencies during a worldwide investigation of the terrorist attack.
This woman has been identified as Sarah Connor, and that's her son, John. The other man's identity has not yet been determined. Now, while we are still actively pursuing these suspects for apprehension, we would also like to state that this kind of senseless violence will never happen again at Cyberdyne. In fact, this event has made security our #1 priority, not only at Cyberdyne, but for the nation as well.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The emergency alert system has been activated.
It's happening today at Cyberdyne Systems. That's right, Cyberdyne. We're back, bigger and better than ever, and we're ready to lead the world down the information superhighway. Our goal, complete domination of global communications. Cyberdyne Systems has always been a pioneer in advanced robotic systems for medicine, industry, and consumer products, making your life happier, healthier, and richer. Cyberdyne Systems is also the leader in defense technology. By the end of the decade, Cyberdyne Systems will unveil the most powerful thinking machine ever imagined, Skynet. When the Skynet system comes online, this nation and its allies will be protected by the Ultimate Guardian, the first fully computer-controlled defense system. Skynet satellites, in orbit high above the Earth, can read the license plate of any car, in any city, anywhere in the world. Commanding all our weapon systems in one coordinated force, Skynet can react instantly with anything from a surgical airstrike using a single smart bomb to the deployment of 10 armored divisions or the 6th Fleet. Skynet also commands the nation's nuclear arsenal, taking it out of human hands and thus reducing the possibility of error to absolute zero. Soon, we can all sleep soundly, knowing that Skynet is running the show. Thanks to Cyberdyne Systems and Skynet, our children will grow up in a world free of fear. Cyberdyne Systems, the future of information systems and robotics, the future of national defense. Cyberdyne Systems.
Are we in?
Easy money.
Okay, listen to me, everybody. We don't have much time. Skynet is your enemy. It must be destroyed before it destroys us. Don't believe this cutesy pie video and their slick marketing. These corporate pigs aren't selling safety, they're selling death. They should all be taken out and barbecued.
Mom, mission, remember? She's a little tense. Okay, attention everyone in this building. This is a warning from the human resistance. Cyberdyne is a menace. Skynet threatens the future of the human race. We're gonna stop it. You have 5 minutes to get out. Repeat, all civilians in this building have 5 minutes to get out.
Okay.
Alright. Rolling.
Now listen to me very carefully. Only days after its completion, the Skynet computer will turn against us, launching an all-out war against mankind. The battle will last over 30 years, with the fate of the human race at stake. How do I know this? How do I know it's in the future? Because the future paid me a visit.
Come with me if you want to live.
Skynet sent killer cyborgs, Terminators, back through time to remove those who would oppose it. John and I were at the top of their hit list. But the Resistance sent a lone warrior, a protector for John. A Terminator programmed to defend human life.
Get down.
And despite my reservations about this particular model, he defended us to the very end, sacrificed himself to save the future. And then John and I were alone again. I thought we prevented Judgment Day, but it is starting all over.
We gotta let go of it now.
Skynet must never be completed. Get out of the building. You have been warned. You have 5 minutes before we go.
Making the future safer and friendlier for everyone. And you'll witness perhaps Cyberdyne's greatest breakthrough, an incredible new technology that will change your world today and tomorrow.
Listen, you Nimrod! You find the Connors or you're fired!
The future. It's happening today at Cyberdyne Systems. We are the future.
The following messages being transmitted at the request of the United States government. Skynet has begun a massive nuclear attack against North America. At 3:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 400 nuclear missiles were triggered by the company and are now set to impact several targets in North America. It is believed that around 300 are heading for targets in the United States. Targets cannot be identified at this time, but all residents should now head for fallout shelters.
We're just all waiting for you. Anytime now, you think it was all about you, sir. Yes, it is really all about me. And of course, Cyberdyne. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we have a round of applause for Cyberdyne. We're all very, very pleased to be members of Cyberdyne Systems. And all of our Cyberdyne staff. They have worked very hard to put on this presentation for you today. Yes. I have been a proud member of Cyberdyne for a very long time, and I am privileged to give you today's presentation. With that, let's begin. Ladies and gentlemen, our combat has entered the digital age. And today, it is our great pleasure to introduce to you the ultimate application of our robotic technology, the Synthetic Soldier! Cyberdyne Systems is proud to present the Cyberdyne Series 70 Autonomous Infantry Unit, or as we like to call them, the Terminators. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the most advanced fighting systems in the world today. And now, let's see just what they can do. This would be the appropriate time to put on your safety visors, those special glasses you received outside, and observe.
Automatic targeting systems active. Laser designators active.
Come on, boys. Show what we can do.
Lock and load. Commence fire.
That's Cyberdyne Series 70, ladies and gentlemen! But that is just the beginning. Our next project is Skynet. Skynet is a satellite surveillance system Security, the cars in the theater. Get in here now! On the alarm!
I tried to warn you. Skynet means the end of everything. Don't you understand?
Don't listen to her.
We are putting a stop to Skynet right now, while we still can.
Not on my watch. Come on, let's move!
Shut those things down. Right now. People have exactly 1 minute. Take cover, John.
John Connor.
It can talk.
Sarah Connor.
me if you want to live.
Go with them. He's getting out! I'm out!
Whoa, where are we?
The future. The final battle between humans and machines.
Great, I'd rate this rescue about a 2. Maybe a 1.
Skynet.
That's Skynet?
Yep.
Can I ask why we're heading toward it?
You don't want to know. Stop helping. I know this.
Hey, you don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
This way.
Oh, it's close.
It's not over.
It's not.
Mini hunters, keep moving. Go! Thanks. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Get down! Hey, bucket test!
Friend of yours?
He was my college roommate. Hit the sergeant charges.
Satchel charges.
Excellent. Don't do that.
So now what?
Now we take Skynet.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Let's bust the move.
Right behind you. Where are we?
Home.
Cozy. So this is where you were built, huh?
Affirmative. No human has ever seen this place.
I'm honored.
We are approaching the final level. Skynet's central core. That's our target. The CPU.
Alright, Skynet's brain pan. Let's do some damage. Smile! We're on camera.
First we use the charges to take out the CPU. Then we use the tank till generator to get back home.
So what kind of response systems do they have down here?
There's only one, but it's a good one. It's called the T-1000. Move! Get on sight!
Almost out.
What's in those tanks?
LN2, liquid nitrogen.
Alright, blow them apart! No, wait! Now! Oh! Wait! Wait!
What?
Really slick move.
Sorry.
Let's go. We don't have much time.
This is not good. This is definitely not good.
It's ready to go, John. Now!
No!
20 seconds. Go! I'll be back. Now go, run! Hasta la vista, baby.
once again, I find I owe my son's life to the heroic actions of the machine, the Terminator.
Ladies and gentlemen, please exit the facility through the open doors to your left and deposit your safety visors in the designated containers. Thank you, and enjoy your stay at Universal Studios, Florida.